everyone. Today is Tuesday of week 7. I was actually looking and I only have 5 weeks left, I think including this week. Just so crazy that we're more than halfway done. Like I said at the end of the week 6 video, I'm really excited to get back into this. So yeah, I'm really going to be on it this week. I'm going to be trying to film more. And to start off the video and the week well, I'm going to do another what I eat in a day for you guys. I feel like everything I eat during this diet is pretty different. So I'm like, let me just put in one for every single video so people have God, 5 more weeks, 5 different days. So yeah, I'll put that in starting right now. Okay, so I start with black coffee and then I have that immunity shot that I make. And then for breakfast, I had a bowl of fruit. I think that's pineapple, raspberry, and kiwi maybe. And then for lunch, I had white rice, shrimp, and avocado. And then, of course, I always have LaCroix. I have 12 a day. And for dinner, I had some delicious soup. Hi everyone, I know that you can't really see, but this is a nice kind of long workout shirt, and I will say I did not fit this well into it when I first bought it. I'm a medium and it was a large, and it was a large that was tight on me. And not like this tight, uncomfortably tight. So I'm really, really happy because it was really expensive. So I don't want it to be for nothing. Sorry for my counter. I'm trying this pre-workout that is honey and sea salt, which is the most delicious things ever. So hopefully it works. It tastes delicious. So even if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna keep eating it. It is 16 degrees right now and snowing. Oh my gosh. I wanted to do my run today. I don't think so. So beautiful. Look at the beautiful snow. On my way to one of my group gym classes, and I will not be doing my outside work or my outside walk. It's 15 degrees and it's going to be 7 degrees by the time I get out. I've said it before, I'll say it again, do this challenge in spring or summer, not in winter. Don't do it. Don't do it in winter. Hello everyone, happy Thursday. So I've come to the unfortunate conclusion that I can never stop eating like this. I can't stop eating like this. My skin is flawless. I feel amazing. I have gotten one migraine, which I really, really heavily deal with migraines. I've gotten one migraine since I've been doing 75 hard, and it was 2 days after my cheat day. I look amazing. I'll literally eat everything on my plate, go crazy, go ham. Again, I'm not doing some crazy ass diet. I'm eating rice either every day or twice a day. And I am eating potatoes. I'm eating hash browns. I'm eating sweet potatoes. I'm eating french fries. I probably eat french fries twice a week. And I literally feel amazing. I can't even fathom this change, but it's so sad, but I can't go back to how I was normally eating. And that's really sad and really hard to admit. Today the cherry on top was after I had my cheat days, the next day, it felt like there was something in my throat, which I think is heartburn maybe, but I felt like there was a stick in my throat. It was from the food I ate. And then I got a migraine. Oh, and then also the other cherry on top was today I woke up, was obviously had really flat stomach, and then I went and ate a paleo meal with potatoes. Came back, my stomach was just as flat. I do bloat. I do. but that's because I'm not taking my diet so seriously. So, and when I do take it seriously and when I do cook, I like don't bloat, even when I'm like overeating. This is so sad and insane, but I'm on week 7 at this point, I think. And yeah, I will still be eating those Red Lobster biscuits though when I'm done, just to like have fun. But then I think I'm gonna go back to eating this way. I haven't even like craved chocolate in weeks. This is so insane. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you do this. Hello everyone. I am doing my first run that my PT wants me to do, which is doing my running drills before and then 1 minute running, 1 minute walking, doing that 10 times. So I just did 2 of them and hopefully I can report back that I have no leg pain after this, after all my strength training. So okay, good morning. So today is Saturday of week 7, I think. Yeah, week 7. I've barely filmed this week, sorry. And last night I went for my first PT run. And basically I was supposed to do my drills before and then do a minute of running and then a minute of walking. So I did that 10 for each. And I was just like, like, let's see if my leg hurts. So my leg didn't hurt during the run. In the car, I kind of felt it, but then it didn't hurt again. So I'm just going to do it again today because it was like pitch black last night. So I'm going to do it today while it's like sunny and I can kind of like look more. But yeah, I'm going to do my second run again and hopefully I'm not in pain. Hopefully, basically, what I'm hoping is that I've been strengthening both groins and both hips so much that they're finally just starting to be used at the same time rather than like one being used and then that one getting injured because it's doing too much. So I got my running braids in, as you can see, got my running thermal on that my fiance got me, and we're gonna do an in-body scan and then we're gonna go for a run. So I'm starving, but I can't do my in-body scan if I've eaten, so this is gonna be like a starving run, which is gonna suck. Okay, so I am done with my workout. I did my drills before and then I did my 10 runs, my 10 walks in between, and then I'm walking back to the car right now. Around the 6th one, it started hurting again, which is like the first time it's hurt in a while. I did this same workout last night, so like 12 hours ago, and it didn't hurt. It just hurt when I was in the car a little, but then it went away, so sad news, but maybe this is good. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I know the audio is bad. I don't care. So it's been an hour or so after my run, and my leg already doesn't hurt anymore, which I think is a good sign about the strengthening of my leg. Usually, when I would run or go for a hike, it would hurt during the injury and then it would hurt for the rest of the day. For this one, it hurt during the injury, but has gone away already within an hour. So that's great news for me. And I'm also just like just tracking this stuff on video so I remember for like my next therapy meeting. Cool. Now time to go to brunch and watch my friends drink, even though I can't.
My blog and how sad I am.
Sorry, Hi everyone. It is officially Monday of week 8. God, I don't know. But I feel like literal garbage. I'm definitely sick. So let's just summarize the end of week 7. The end of week 7. So let's go over my in-body scan. My weight went down 0.3, so it went from 124.6 to 124.3. My skeletal muscle mass should always be going up, by the way, and it went from 48 or 49.8 to 49.2. So it went down about 0.6. Not a big deal. Just means that I lost a little bit of muscle, and that is in the scale of like pounds. So it's like 49 pounds of my body are like muscle, I think. And then my body fat percent went from 26.7 to 27.7. So it went up about a percent. I don't know. I don't think that that's that bad. And also because we had those 3 cheat days last week, the lady who helped me with my in-body scan was saying it's not a big deal that your body weight went up because you had those 3 cheat days, and alcohol stops you from burning fat for I think a few days. So basically she's like, if you would have like gone up a bunch, I would have been nervous that it was you. But for about 3 or I'm assuming 3 days after my cheat days, my body wasn't burning fat. So I actually think I'm doing pretty well. Except that I'm sick now. I've really not felt good over the past few days, but I really don't feel good today. So I had some bone broth. I had that like immunity shot that I always make. I don't know. My nose like really hurts. My head is like stuffed, and I'm just like inflamed. Like my face is inflamed. So that's how I'm feeling starting week 8. And I really hope that I can just like eat the correct things to like help my body get back to it. So I'll probably have some more bone broth later and like some really like hearty soup tonight. So yeah, bye. Or I guess welcome to week 8. Starting off a little strange, but we're going to end week 8 amazing. Absolutely feeling like complete garbage. Literally left work early. Took a little bath. Feeling better, but I'm making some delicious soup tonight, and I had 3 of those immunity shots. So we're not. We might go for a walk tonight because it's beautiful, but we're not working out. Period. I had my first sinus infection ever. You really call that a work? My fucking face hurts so bad. Did not exercise yesterday. I'm not going to leave my bed today. Happy Tuesday, week 8. It's like 5:30. Took a NyQuil. Slept for like 4 or 5 hours. And then I literally needed pizza so bad, so I broke my diet and got pizza, and it was amazing. Hi, everyone. So, I mean, this week has been just absolutely a bust because I got a sinus infection for the very first time. I'm actually going to drop in a picture of what I looked like so you guys can see.
Majesty, Paolo is exhausted because Majesty, only Paolo, can take this and give you
a princess.
But it really felt horrible. I mean, I feel like I could work literally with like the flu more than I could with a sinus infection. It's been insane. I've been in so much pain in my face. Feels like I got punched, all this stuff. So I obviously haven't been filming, haven't been working out. Monday evening I felt horrible. Tuesday was just like a nightmare. Like all I did was sleep all day. It was horrific. I was in so much pain. Wednesday, I felt so much better, but still just needed that extra day of rest. And now today is Thursday. You know, I actually felt so good last night that I did go to the gym, even with my massive honking nose. And I was kind of able to do everything, and I was able to sit in the sauna, which was great. But today I'm working again. I still look insane, and we'll probably just maybe do like the sauna and, you know, a walk, something like that. But you know, I'm not going to film that much this week. I even canceled my PT appointment and pushed it back. It's just, you know, this is not a week of 75 hard. This is a week of 75 naps a day. So that is what this week has done. Janie needs to heal. God needs to take care of her now, you know? So, yeah. All right, bye. Hey everyone. So it's Friday of week 8. I don't know. The week that I was sick. And I will say, like, one of my fears going into 75 hard is like, you shouldn't work out every day. Like, at least women shouldn't. I don't know about men, but women shouldn't work out every day. Like, I feel like you work out 3 to 4 times a week and like give yourself a rest day. I feel like that's like when I've seen the best results. Like, my workouts don't annoy me. I feel amazing. I have so much energy. You know, all these things. I've worked out every day and I've taken days off, right? And I will say, like, doing 75 hard, obviously, I've been cheating a lot. But having Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday off, I feel like I feel amazing. I like want to go to the gym again. And maybe that's just me being on the mend from being like so sick. But I like want to go to the gym again. I feel like I have so much energy. So that's the one thing about 75 hard. It's like, sorry, like you don't need to work out every day. But that's also really nice from being sick, is kind of being like, okay, so I was right. Like, working out every day is not for me. I do think that going for a walk every day is probably the best case scenario, but you do not need to be like lifting or doing cardio every day. Like 3 times a week, maybe 5 if you're in a fabulous mood, but I even think 5 might be too much sometimes. But that's my findings from being sick this week, is like I feel amazing from not working out so much. So it is a beautiful Saturday. It's like 65 degrees. My nose is obviously a million times better. This is what 75 hard should be every day. So I think I'm gonna run today, or attempt to do my run, and then probably just walk as well, because it's gorgeous. I'm back.
So I'm at work, and one of my coworkers is talking to me. He's like kind of talking to like a group of us, and he's like, "Yeah, do you guys know who Kyle Rittenhouse is?" And I go, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Oh my god, my fiance loves Kyle Rittenhouse." I was like, obsessed. And then he goes to tell the story, and I'm like, "This is kind of dark." And then I go, "Oh my god, is Kyle Rittenhouse the guy with the guns with the guy that shot people in Wisconsin?" They're like, "Yeah." I go, "I thought you were talking about a Real Housewives character." And they're like, "Yeah, we were wondering." I was like, "You guys weren't gonna stop me?" I was like, "That's so weird." And they're like, "Yeah, we had no idea where you're going with this."
Hi everyone. Okay, so it is Sunday of week 8 and I just did my in-body scan. So, I mean, I just cannot get down past this like 26% body fat. Last week I was at 27.7. Now I'm at 26.9. I don't know. Still my goal to get to 24, even if it's 24.9. But I have like 3 weeks left, so let's wish me luck. But my weight went down to 122.2. You guys, I think I lost more than 10 pounds at this point, or at least 10 exactly, which is just so insane. That I even had 10 pounds to lose. And my muscle has stayed pretty much the same. Like, it's fluctuated between 50 pounds and like anywhere from 48 pounds to 59 pounds. Like, it stayed that way kind of the whole time. So I'm keeping my muscle, but I'm losing weight, which I'm assuming, you know, because it's weird because the body fat percent is like a percent. With the other things, it's like a very easily countable pound. So I'm doing really great, even with me being sick last week. And yeah, now I'm gonna go do my run, my minute walk, minute run. Probably walk for like 20 minutes before I even start though. Oh wow, okay, so I just feel like I have not been filming at all, but today is Tuesday of week 9. I guess the most memorable thing to talk about this week is so Sunday I went for a run in the morning. It was really good and my leg didn't hurt, so that's a great update on my physical therapy. But then also we had a friend in town, had tacos with tortillas, aka bread, had multiple drinks, margaritas, mimosas, martinis. I am a firm believer that you should have a cheat day during 75 hard, but not like that. It was too much. I was so violently hungover on a Monday morning. So, I kind of regret that. I'm like officially over the hangover now that it's been 2 days, but I just like want to work out again. I don't know. It's like 75 hard is really annoying with how strict it is. Not that I follow any of the strictness at all, but at the same time, I'm like, I kind of want to keep living like this. So that's my Tuesday update. I really think I think I only have 3 weeks left and I'm in the 3rd week already. I'll continue to film a lot more this week. I'll do way better. And then this weekend, my family is visiting, so we will be skiing like 3 days in a row. So hopefully there'll be like a lot of fun footage from that, or hopefully at least I'll get better, because I think this is probably the last weekend I'll ski of the season. But yeah, sorry if this video is boring. Bye. So good. I'm on my walk, even though it's kind of cold, but the weather has been so beautiful, so it's like I have to be going for my walks again. But yeah. All right, everyone. So, I mean, I only have like 3 weeks left, and I'm really like just drudging through. Like last night, I had bread, I had tortillas. My friend cooked for me. It was delicious. And I had tortillas. And I just really need to like get back on track, period. I've literally said this 5 million times. And I'm like really happy with where I'm at. I'm really happy with how I look, really happy with how I feel, really happy with my body fat percentage and my weight in general. But like, I'm just like, just drive it on home. Like, it's as if I'm running my first marathon and I like made it to like
24 miles. And like for some reason, like a part of me is like, okay, well, this is the most I've ever run, so I am accomplished. But it's like, just go and finish the fucking marathon. So that's kind of like how I'm feeling right now. I have literally 2.5 weeks left, literally. So I'm really going to like give it my best to like actually do 75 hard for like the next few days. Like I've just gotten so off track. This is basically not 75 hard anymore. This is basically just a diet and not drinking. But yeah, so I already have dinner in the crock pot and ready. I have chicken tacos. Obviously we're gonna do like no bread, nothing like that. Like a chicken taco bowl, I'm sorry. And then for lunch, I'm going to get Flower Child, which is like the Mother Earth bowl, which is like sweet potato, onions, mushrooms, and salmon, and like arugula. So like really, really healthy. So yeah, and I think if I film more of like the mundane things, like film me reading, film me like doing my run tonight, because I'll be running it again tonight. Hopefully I have more of a desire to actually do these things. So yeah, yeah, but sorry, I know I've said it like 27 times already. I know this video is boring. I'm sorry, you guys. It's like a pretty gloomy and windy Wednesday, but I'm out here doing my run drills. So yeah, I like to walk a lot and do my run drills before I run, because the last time I like didn't hurt, and that's really seemed to help. So are you done too? Alright, you guys, this is my second to last one. I'm feeling great. I don't feel any pain. I just saw a dog, cute ass dog. I'm literally like, I'm so happy. I feel like next time my PT will be like, run 2 minutes, walk 2 minutes, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, no way. Okay, like, honestly, like, great news. Like, I feel like because I'm so paranoid about it, like, I feel like the best way I can describe it is like the area of my injury has like warmth, and like that's it, but no pain. So I'm 2 runs in a row that I haven't had pain, and I'm literally so happy.
Okay, so I haven't talked about this yet, and I'm already 9 weeks in, but one of my goals for 75 hard was to see if it would clear up my acne. And I was pleasantly surprised by like week 2. So I just wanted to show you guys some of my progress photos. So for context, this is the left side of my face right now. Like, as you can see, that's like an active one. Everything else is really just scarring. And then this is the right side of my face. And I don't think that there's any active pimples there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some pictures of like week 1, week 2, blah, 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 blah. So this is how my skin looked before I started 75 hard. It had been breaking out for the first time in a decade for probably about 6 months. So like really, really badly horrific from June to January when I started. Around November, it was at its worst, and I ended up just completely quitting all dairy, and that seemed to help a lot, but not enough. And then this is basically a week into 75 hard, and it was better already. I would say by like week 3, 4, 5, I probably had like 1 breakout a week, or maybe like 1 every 2 weeks, but definitely not as bad. And my skin has stayed consistently like really, really acne free since I've been doing 75 hard. Except, you know, like just maybe once a week I'll get one. Like this is pretty recent. It's a scar at this point. But, you know. So yeah, it's like crazy how much, to me, I think obviously it was the fact that I'm not eating dairy, but just how eating like no processed foods really just clears up your skin. And I'm really happy about it.